Hello, everyone. Welcome to my page. It's a wonderful moment to share with you. Yes, my name is Mr. Network, aka Mbuyat, the only son of the soil. Yes. Let me do a proper breakdown concerning Ekpe Festival. Ekpe is actually our festival, a cultural festival that we do once in a year. And it occur during the Yam Festival, where we bring out our cultural display in native attires. We'll start with the wrestling. The wrestling is called Mbok, where you get to see people wrestling. Okay, now in the ancient times, we don't put on trousers or knicker. It's actually you tie your wrapper and you have your short inside, which is probably boxer, and then your singlet will be on you. Then that's how you used to wrestle. Then we have about 4 or 5 weeks for the wrestling. Then the last day of the wrestling, then the elder, the kingsmen, will come out in their native attire, which is what you are seeing right now. So they are coming out. Before then, the ones that have been wrestling, the champions, the parents of the champions do come out in their regalia, and they have a tray of dry corn with the leaves on it, and the one they do hang for the next planting season. So they do come out with it. They come with powder, they come in with soap and a token of some money, probably a little cash, in order to give to those that their children actually defeated during the wrestling. So now on the last day, the elders will come. There are another set of people we call Ekantutun. They are the one to shut down that day. They are clowns. We call them Ekantutun. So when they come out, their own is to come and carry the drum beats to tell you that they've shut down, which will key into Adiabere in Ghana. That Adiabere is the first grand opening of the Ekpe festival itself. So this comes once in a year, like I said earlier. So now this time around, we in the diaspora here in Lagos, we felt cheated. So now we're having our first, this will be the second one. We had it last year, but it was on the low. So this time around, we may not have the Ekpe costume per se, but we have to do the normal, the proper Ekpe cultural celebration here in Lagos on the 14th of October, which is next month. We have about a few weeks to go. So now we're inviting everybody, if you are wherever you're from, so long as you love cultural display, you love tradition, you love everything about culture and tradition, because it's about our culture and our tradition. So you are highly invited. You can call me for details, or you just beep me, DM me. I'll give you the direction on how to get there. So on the 14th, we're having a native soup, Eferenkana. You see this soup? The Igbos call it Ofachara, while the Ibibios call it Eferensana, but we call it Eferenkana. We call it Nkana. So now this soup is a soup that is our native soup. So if you're doing anything, if you're celebrating anything, probably traditional marriage, even a white wedding, child dedication, anything you are doing, so long as you are from Itumbus or you are from Mbuyat, precisely, you are from Mbuyat or Manisongo, you need to Itu as a whole, Itu as a clan. If you don't cook this soup, you never set, like you're not ready yet. If you like, cook afang soup, cook ofensala, cook olubo, cook everything, cook all the soup in the world. We're having this soup on that day. So if you don't come, you're missing a lot. Oh, hey, see, don't miss out. I don't want to hear that you end up hearing the side story and you were not just there. So don't miss out. Try to be there. So this is happening on the 14th of October, coming up very, very soon. So you are all invited. You are highly, highly invited. This is for you. But like the culture, like Rumenana. You are invited. You are highly invited. So I'll call it a wrap for now. Just enjoy yourself. Stay tuned. Enjoy the cultural display. I'll be right back. Oh shit. Come online, Mr. Network.